Yeah, okay. Again, welcome. This is first day of November 2017. Would like to thank God for keeping us since the beginning of the year. Uh, this same God that has kept us will see us to 31st of December and 1st of January 2018 and the decades beyond. Yeah, so thank you for attending the meeting at 8 a.m. Let us take a look at the draft agenda for possible adoption. As it stands, let me just go to it. It's that's paper number 6. Paper number paper number 6. It's a draft agenda for today. There are 8 items on the agenda at the moment. Is there anybody who has anything to add to the agenda? I can see none. Can we have a motion adopting?
Hello, sir. Sorry, sir. I couldn't open it from my end.
Yeah, is there another person who couldn't open it? Okay, that's fine. I'm sorry, madam. That's all I can do.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, there's no, yeah.
It's
So,
okay, sir.
yeah, thank you. So, if there's no item to add, can we have a motion adopting it as
I hereby
moved by Dr. Anunobi? Who is seconding? Dr. Adekunle Olidure is seconded. Thank you. So the first item is a welcome. Let me welcome you all again to this very important meeting and to thank you for your sacrifice, for your commitment to the lifting up, if you like, to glory of the Nigerian university system. We're all doing this by way of a sacrifice. I mean, this is not part of our primary assignment, even secondary assignment, but we're just trying to do the best we can for the system. So, on behalf of the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, Professor Abubakar Rashid, I'd like to thank you for the sacrifice. This is our meeting 2, and we'll now go on to the second item on the agenda, which is minutes of a meeting of yesterday night. I'm not too sure that our able secretary, Dr. Etunji, will have the minutes for now. But if it does, he can let us know.
Not ready yet, sir.
I'm talking about Dr. Yetuji, not.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Dr.
The
Yetuji.
minute, I'm about to complete the minute. It's not ready, sir.
No problem at all. I'm sure that during the course of the day, no problem.
Very sorry.
No problem at all.
I struggled and go to prepare the minute, but I'm about to finish it. Sir.
No problem, sir. No problem at all.
I'm so sorry, sir.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. But I've been able to. It's okay. I've been able to upload the video for the session. It's an hour long. I'm sure that many of us will not have. I've seen that 8 people started to view the video. So that's how we're going to be having it. The object of having that kind of video is for record purposes and also for others who are not able to join us. It's a good training material for the several series of ranking exercises that we'll be having on OER for several years to come. So that's the object of it. So let's take matters arising from that, from the video. One is that attendance is good. Number 2 is that a few challenges with internet with some people. What I suggest that you should do is, if you know that you cannot come on board, just send by way of chat. If you don't have internet for a call, just use the chat window. Let me even see whether there's a message coming from the chat window. Yeah, this person say he hasn't got a call yet. Haven't got a call yet. Bunaki Japheth, but the call was initiated, and if Anayo Ngwaka says it's really down here in Nugu and it's really affecting the network badly. Okay, so let me just tell them that they should join by way of chat. Please join via the chat window. Yeah.
raining down.
Yeah, I say it's raining heavily. That's fine. Rain is very good. Yeah. So let's take on item number 3. Item number 3 will take us to paper number 7. That's the review of the scores for the practice session. May I invite you all to take on paper number 7? Do we have it? Do we have paper number 7?
Yes.
Very good. Yeah, so what we're going to do, you see, the overall idea, dear friends, dear colleagues, is what you call a very high inter-rater reliability. You see, you have Dr. Anunobi there, you have Dr. Olaleye or Professor Olaleye, you have Professor Michelle there. If the three of them are rating or assessing an indicator, and Dr. Anunobi is scoring 10, Oladipo Olaleye is scoring 5, Peter Yohana Michelia is scoring 3. You have great dispersion in terms of their scores. This is because they have different ideas of what to score. So in measurement, you have to, welcome Dr. Ngwaka. The rain has stopped. So can you all hear me, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Now, the overall idea is that you want to narrow the gap between, or even turn to 0, the gap between raters. So the reliability is a measure of how consistently raters are rating or are scoring. So if we have one person among us scoring different from the others, that person will, at the end of the day, be dropped, because that person is going to, in quotes now, pollute our scoring. And it makes yes, man. Let me tell you what that was going to cause. One single mark, you see in ranking, one single mark can put you way below others. Even if you took what you are familiar with, the UTME score, you can get like 1,000 scoring 250 or 200 or 230. You can get like that. And if somebody scores 1 extra, it goes on top of all of them. So we will continue this process until, I think we're going to do 2 more practices. This one and 2, no. Hey, sorry, that's Peter Yohana Michelia or somebody. Please put off your phone or let your phone rest small for this meeting. Yeah, so we'll continue, no problem, sir. We'll continue until we're able to narrow inter-rater scores to almost like 0. That is enhancing our inter-rater reliability. So that's what I think we're working towards. With that theoretical framework, more or less, let's go back to our score sheet. So for photo, if you look at the full text conference presentations, are you able to see that? I'm sorry, I'm not going to be putting titles now. You need to pardon me. I'm just going to be calling the surname. Anunobi 1, Michelia 1, Ngwaka 2. So we need Ngwaka to tell us how he got 2. Yes, sir. Ngwaka, is he still online? No, it's offline now. Oh, yeah, it's here. Yeah, can you tell us how you got 2? Because 2 will mean what? What score will 2 get us? Or rather, what will the person score or the to get the 2? Yes, somebody.
Maybe entries between 20 and 29, sir.
Okay, fine. No. That's
70 to 89.
yeah, 70 to 89. 70 to 89. Yeah, so for full test conference presentations, do we have 70 to 89 there? Because all the others you can see are scoring 0. So, Ngwaka, how did you get 70 entries there? Yes, sir. Ngwaka, we're expecting. Yeah, okay, fine. Now, let's go on to, let's see now. Dr. Anunobi, Oh, sorry. Okay, I can put it that way. How did you score 1? Where did you get the 70?
Prof, I got 48 in my counting, and I approximated it to 1.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Dear ladies and gentlemen, is that good practice to be approximating?
No.
It is not. The range is very clear. The range is not even overlapping. So please don't approximate anything. It has to be exactly what it is, and you come to that scale and pick and fit it into the band. So coming back to Dr. Anobi, what will you then score? What will you score that one?
I should have scored 0.
Very good, thank you. So you are withdrawing that. Very good, thank you, ma'am. Now let's go on to Michelia. Professor Michelia, why did you score? Where did you get your 70 in that thing?
I think I did the counting in a hurry.
Okay.
Yeah, we have curfew here in Maiduguri, and I was in the office. So
Oh
I had to rush and
yeah.
counted everyone.
That's understandable. Now, thank you, sir. The moral of the story is that we have time from now on. You don't have to do anything in a hurry. Just count properly and then put it in there. Thank you. So let's go on to the other one. To full text non-copyrighted books. Everybody scores 0, so no challenge there. For full text non-copyrighted lecture notes, everybody scored a 5, so no problem there. For full text non-copyrighted journal articles, I marked some people in red here, and because they were going off track of the others scored 2. For somebody to score 5, let's see, who copyrighted journals, to score 5 must have more than 130 entries.
130.
Yes. So I'm wondering where Abubakar got the 130. I'm sure that is not, that is completely outside the range. And let's go to Dr. Anunobi. Where did you get the 100 and whatever it is? Where did you get that, ma'am?
Prof, sir, in fact, I was distracted, and at the time of putting my score, I couldn't go back to count again, so I thought it should have been, it was 0.
Okay. So on reflection, what will you have scored?
2.
All right, so that's fine. That's how we do this harmonization. I don't think that Japheth is Japheth here? Is Japheth online?
Yes, I'm online.
Yes, sir. So how did you score the 4? I think, how did you score the 4?
Got 3.
3. How did you score it, sir?
I did to 1, and I think I did the count.
Okay, so some error in counting. All right, sir. So please, let's make a note of that. So Japheth will then ensure that we count correctly and then have the scores entered. Let's look at, we're almost there because we're supposed to end this meeting at 8:30 and we're 8:15, not too bad. Full non-copyrighted project reports, theses, and dissertations. We have somebody scored a 0. Anedu scored a 0. You know why Anedu scored a 0? Because who can guess? You see, Anedu is just jumping in and out. His connection, I do not know. Is not making it. You see him coming, and then the following second, is out of class, out of the room. Did you notice that? Yeah. So what is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? The rule is that at the end of our training, at the end of the 4th practice session, if somebody does not attend or is getting marks that are disparate, that person is dropped completely out. It's out of our game. It's out of our group. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because person is going to, cause confusion for everybody. And this process is transparent. We are going to publish the entire results. I'm going to make your names will not be there. I'll just say rank 1, rank 2, and we're going to share with all the vice chancellors, everybody, so that they will see before we finally send to NUC for publication. So that's the thing. I think we will be done with that. Then other varieties of OER. We have an ED2 scoring a 0, whereas others are scoring 5. It's because he didn't join us. So that's the thing. So nobody who is not part of this training can be part of our operation. We'd like to thank Professor Diallo. Professor Diallo, sir.
Yes.
I especially want to thank you because you had to shelve a very important meeting this morning to be able to attend. So thank you so very much. Thank you. Yeah. So please just give me a second. I want to take attendance and then share the attendance with you and our secretary. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. So I'm done with the attendance. Can we take on the next agenda item, which will be discussion of aberrant scores and justification by the assessors? I think we have done that, haven't we? I think we have done number 4.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So what's number 5? Let me check that you are looking at the agenda. What's agenda item number 5?
Adjustments needed for practice session.
Okay, that is fine. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, man. I'd like to suggest that we do the following. For the next one, to avoid any kind of error that we are seeing here, we're going to have each assessor, after counting, in the form that you are filling, you put the raw count there. Is that okay? That means after counting, you've counted 47. So when you are filling the form online, you put the count there, 47. Exactly. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am. And I'm also saying that you have to now put the total score. Total score, not of counts, but all these 5, 4, 3, whatever. That's easy. You put the thing at the end there. Is that one okay too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. So we're done with that agenda item. Let's look at assessment 2. We have done assessment 1. Assessment 2 is for Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Unizik, Oka. We're not going to do it right here because we all have to go to work and all of that. So I'm leaving you to do practice session 2 at your convenience today. And we have indicated where the link is. Just a minute now. Let me put on my video. Yeah, I've indicated where the link is. And let's see. Yeah, I've indicated the link. I've also indicated the form that you are going to fill. I've modified that form in line with our agreement now that we should have the count and also have the total score. Yeah. So if you look at our general guidelines, the one we had yesterday, I did propose that our next meeting will be later today. In other words, what are we doing later today? We're just going to look at the scores that you have entered, and we're going to see harmonization. We're going to now look at how we harmonize this. So what time is best? I want to negotiate the time with you people now. What time is best? What time is best for you today? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is fine by me. Okay, fine. So please, before 6, please before 6, do that of you. You have almost 1 million hours between now and 6. By 6 o'clock, I'm going to harvest your scores for Nnamdi Azikiwe University, and that's what we are going to be discussing at 8 o'clock. Is that one okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So you have we have till 6 o'clock to be able to do Nnamdi Azikiwe University, and the form is already provided, so it's quite straightforward. You have the link to Nnamdi Azikiwe University. Let me see how many more minutes we've got here. We're almost done. So any other business? We're another business before I jump in. We have 5 more minutes.
Sir.
Yes, Doctor. No. Let me take Dr. Anunobi.
Sir, I observed that
Yes.
some of the members do not have the pictures, and so we can't even identify them.
No, I have the pictures of everybody. If you check the window, if you check this thing now, if you check the chat window, have you received the attendance for today?
Okay, I'm just seeing the attendance.
Yes, sir.
So pictures of
Yes,
everybody,
sir.
you have them there. Yeah, yeah,
I can see
yeah.
they are there.
Maybe because I tell you what. Maybe because what are you using, ma'am? What device are you using? A phone or what?
No, Surface, Microsoft Surface.
That's a small. That's a small. If you have like a laptop, let me say like 11-inch.
It's a tablet.
That's what I'm saying now. It's still small. A tablet, yes. Have you got headache, madam? So, Dr. Anunobi,
Sir,
have you got a headache?
no, sir.
Because I'm talking about tablet. Maybe you were drinking tablet or something. Yeah. Now, if you have time today, just check my video on. There's a video. I have almost 1 million. You see, I teach computer engineering. I teach advanced statistics. So most of my videos, most of my lessons have them online there, and a few other things like that. So if you look at guide to specification of, okay, I will send that link to the chat window. If you have time, just look at that short video, and I'll talk about tablet and other things. So somebody else wanted to say something on another business.
Sir, this is Miss Bank. I wasn't captured on the attendance window.
Yeah, because we take attendance after 5 minutes of start. You came in late, so attendance cannot be there. Sorry. Next time, 8 o'clock today, make sure you are around, how many minutes now? Like 5 minutes to 8. Because exactly 8 o'clock, my call will go.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. Any other? Professor Michelle, you have the floor. Yes.
I don't have any other thing.
Okay, that's fine. Anybody else? Professor Ludure?
Yes. Item D on the scoring sheet.
Yes. Yes.
I think we should double the grade, the count.
Okay.
Just too low, I think.
It's too low. Let's see that D now. Let's see that D. Yeah. Let's see that D. That full text non-copyrighted journal articles. I think it's too low. For the whole university, I think it's too low. I think it's too low. But maybe, yeah, 130. But maybe, sir. Okay, let's ask. Let's reach an agreement across the table. Should we double it?
No,
It's okay, sir. Pilot run.
Okay, Professor, when we go to the main one, we are going to triple it because for a whole university. In fact, in Ibadan, who is it from Ibadan now? I think it's she's not here. Ibadan, you get one senior lecturer, have 130. So for a whole university, so what is that? In fact, there is not if all the staff in your university cooperate and they send you the electronic copies of their materials, I mean, everybody will score 555 in almost all the indicators. So maybe possibly, as they are saying, we'll keep it for now, as it is here. So I have 1 more minute, and I want to take that 1 more minute to as an item under AOB that I will be sending to the vice chancellors maybe a last call if anybody will want to make adjustments to because of transparency. We're going to send to all the vice chancellors the revised scoring scheme so that they're all aware of what we're going to use. Number 2 is that we want to give them maybe like another week for finalizing their sites based on the revised scoring sheet. I'm looking at the calendar now, so that we give them till November. By 13th of November, no, we give them till the 10th of November to be able to submit their final URL, so that we'll start our scoring from November 13th up to 17th. How do you see that?
Very well, sir.
Okay, that is fine. Thank you. So hopefully by today or so, being November 1, we will tell them the revised calendar. We'll give them the new scoring guide and give them. So for all of you here, you have no choice
Yes, sir.
other than to score 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 in all of the things, knowing the new thing that we are putting on ground now. You have no choice. I think that will be the way to go. So I'd like to thank you for attending this meeting, and we look forward to seeing you at 8 o'clock. So I require a motion of adjournment.
I move, sir.
Moved by, can you tell us your name? The person is moving.
Ogutunde Boladale.
Oguntunde Boladale is moving. Who is seconding? Shewa Abubakar is seconding. Thank you all very much. The meeting is over. Bye-bye. Have a great day and see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.